let's talk Brussels sprouts. They're small. You don't like them as a kid. Half of you guys still don't like them as an adult, but you haven't had it cooked the right way. You probably don't like asparagus if you don't like Brussels sprouts. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cook up a few pieces of bacon, pull that up to the side and chop it up. Beautiful little balls of cabbage. So the bacon's done. Now we're gonna put some Kerrygold butter in there. This is the butter you find at the store, and it's pretty much white. And this is the stuff you buy. It's Irish butter fed on grass. We got butter and bacon fat in there. We're gonna add a little olive oil. Saute this for 10 or 15 minutes until we start to get brown on different sides. It's going to soak up that oil. When you're doing these Brussels sprouts, don't be afraid to leave it sit for a few minutes. It needs to brown it up a little bit. It's going to caramelize some of the sugars. If you stir it around too much, it's just never going to get brown. Don't be afraid to leave it for 3, 4, 5 minutes. But of course, you don't want it more than about halfway, because then you're going to burn it too fast. We want to do it nice and slow. We're not going to try to rush this. Just nice and slow. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. We love peppercorn. Always fresh ground pepper. We've got some sea salt. We're going to salt it up. Don't be afraid to add a bit of salt. Look at that, it's starting to turn brown a little bit. So we're starting to get a little more color. The Brussels sprouts are starting to shrink up a little bit, evaporating as they cook, and they're also soaking up a little bit of that oil. That's just going to give it a nice, lovely texture. We don't want to cook them until they're completely mush. We want a little bit of a give. They're not quite there yet, but we're going to go ahead and turn them. Okay, maybe a lot of garlic powder, because garlic is king in this part of the country. What part of the country? The United States of America. And go and heat up some of these bacon bits. Put them in there. I'm just going to heat it through. Let that warm up. Got all that bacon stuck to the pan. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. I've got some balsamic glaze. We're going to go ahead and pour some on top. That's going to add a sweet, savory, tangy, zesty. Amazing.